Hi, this is Edward Troxel. In the previous tutorial, we looked at how to create subclips. In this tutorial, we kind of want to look at how to make this go backwards. So we want to take what is a subclip on the timeline and return it back to its original media as a new take. And so let's see how we can do that. But first, let's look at a little project we've created. Here's a little project I've created, and you can see here we've created a subclip area that starts at 413 and goes to 904. And so if we take a look at this clip right here and go to the properties, we can see that it is set to start at a custom time code of 413. If we come and look at this one, we will see it also is a custom time code at 413, but we've trimmed the front of it so that it is now shorter at the front, and we've trimmed the back so that it is now shorter at the back. So this is actually a piece of a subclip, and so it needs to work with a piece of a subclip as well. If you have a subclip that is backwards, it's going to give you a warning that it's backwards. It will go ahead and replace it, but it's going to be forward for the replacement. So now let's look at the code. Here's the code we're going to use, and of course we start with all of our standard usings, our namespace and so forth, set our Vegas variable, and then we're going to go for each track, my track in myvegas.project.tracks. Then we're going to look at every event in those tracks. So for each track event in mytrack.events, if the event is selected and the event.active.mediaTake is a subclip. So we have to check to see, is this a subclip? So if it's a subclip and we have it selected, then we want to convert it. So I'm going to get several pieces of information here. We're not actually going to use all of them, but it is kind of nice to be able to see how to get them. So first of all, the media, my media is event.activeTake.media. Now that's actually the subclip media. We can convert that to a subclip, so my subclip is the subclip of the event.activeTake.media, or we could have just put my media right there. If we want to know the actual file name, we can get the file name, my file, from my subclip.file path. That will be the file path for the subclip, not the original media. Then we have a time code, which is a start time, which is my subclip.start. And then we need a length, which tells us the length of the actual subclip itself. And then I'm going to get another time code, which is the start offset, which is the event.activeTake.offset. That will be important on our second one. Then we can check to see if it's been reversed by looking at my subclip.isReversed, and then we can get our original media by looking at the subclip.parentMedia. So this will get us the actual original media, where this media up here is the subclip media. Then I'm going to throw a little warning in here. If it is reversed, then we're going to show a message on the screen that says the subclip is reversed, but it will not be in the new take. Now, if it was a video media, we could add a velocity envelope and set it to backwards. Then we'd have to change the beginning and position slightly, but we can't do that with audio. So I figured the best solution is to just say, if the original one was reversed, we're just going to give a warning saying it is not reversed. If the event is video, then we're going to get a new stream from the original media, and we're going to get the video stream and get the first video stream. Then our video event, we're going to get from our event by converting it to a video event. Then we create a new take. So my new take is a new take from the original stream. And then we are going to add that new take. But then we have to consider our original subclip did not start at the beginning of this clip. So we have to take our new take, offset, and we are going to get the start time, which is where the subclip started, plus the start offset if the subclip had an active take offset. So we add these two together to get our offset. Now if the event.isAudio, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get our stream, but we're going to get the audio stream by index, and we're going to get the first one. Then we're going to convert this event to an audio event. Once again, we're going to create a new take, add the new take to the audio event, and then set our offset to the start time plus start offset. So let's see how this works. So let's go ahead and select this video event, and this audio event. And now we'll run the script. So now you can see this first one has 2 takes. The audio does not have 2 takes. This one does have 2 takes, and this one does have 2 takes. Now if we come up here and we look and see what frame we are on, and if I press T, as we go between the 2 takes, you will see we are on the same frame. Now if you remember, this one was a piece of a subclip, and so we need to do the same thing here. If I go press T, you will notice that we are on the same frame, so it got not only the offset for the subclip, but the offset for the take added to it. And then if we look at the audio down here, as we press T, you can see the waveform stays exactly the same. So it is in the same location. So that's how we can take a subclip and actually return it back to its original media. So if you ever had a need to take a subclip and get back to the original media, this will be an easy way to do that. You can modify it, of course, to suit your needs, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. We'll do more tutorials here, and subscribe, like, and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Please sign up at www.jettv.com and subscribe on YouTube to get further notifications on when new videos are presented.